Good afternoon. How is everybody? I hope you're all good. We are going back to our Persia game, and the start went pretty well, especially compared to my first playthrough. We are on the very confusing red and maroon island. We had just taken Japan's capital and eliminated them from the game, all before 400 BC, which is pretty good. We lost quite a few troops, I'm not going to lie. We did take a little bit of damage. I mean, we're down to 4 immortals. We probably lost maybe 2 of those. We lost an archer at least. I know we also lost a catapult. So in terms of army, we are down a little bit. But Japan was the trickier of the people to kill. England has more cities. You can see London is over to my top left, but they also have Nottingham and they also have York. So we should be okay. We should be okay to kill England now. I have a feeling that England are no, they are no longer bottom of the soldiers tree, but I'm no longer top. But I have a feeling that's because I haven't upgraded my immortals just yet. But we're just about to get civil service, so that's where you join us. We can do that quickly. Let's just put 1 turn of production towards the market for now. Now we are building a road between Forever Gold and the Madeira Reserve. If you remember, I've named my cities ridiculous things because I just cannot pronounce any of Persia's normal city names, which is pretty embarrassing. But there we go. Let's just keep moving our troops around a little bit. Immortal, you can wait there. Now, I think in terms of what we're going to do about England, obviously we're going for a domination win mixed with a diplomatic win. The good thing about Persia is the Golden Age can get us a lot of money. So we can either do lots of fighting or we can do lots of bargaining with city-states. We've got an option. We should go for London first. I think London is going to be the hub of England's ability to produce units. And once we've got London, we can sort of pull back and we should be fine from there. So let's do it that way. Alright, let's see what happens in terms of my units. So you can see that my workers are still moving 3 tiles per turn. They've got the benefit of the Golden Age still going. England has denounced us very well. At the moment, England are the only other team that I know, which is quite handy really, because if they denounce us like they just have, there's no one to hear. In space, no one can hear your screams, England, and we are still in space, and we are in the medieval era, which is great, so we can quickly change our production to the Chichen Itza, and we are switching to production focus. No, gold focus does exactly the same for us. Alright, there's no need to change. There we go, that's all good. Yeah, look at these. Each horse is giving us 4 hammers now. That's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Can't be complaining about that. We should get, finish the Chichen Itza, and then we should probably look to build a mint and a market pretty quickly. So, let's just see what, in terms of gold, we need to upgrade to pikemen. Pretty cheap are the immortals, really, aren't they? So we can upgrade them. If you remember, upgrading immortals to pikemen retains the ability to heal super fast, so we're not losing that by upgrading, which is pretty handy. Archers. We need them to continue to get the same promotion line because we want our archers to get the ability to attack twice eventually. That is the best thing that we can do with them. I'm going to move all my troops that are healthy back and sort of put them around Hilltop Outpost. I think that's the best place for us to launch our attack. We have got to make a decision again now about what we're going to research next. So I think we should go for guilds. The reason we're going to go for guilds is A, to build trading posts, which will improve our gold income immeasurably. We can also build an artist guild, and great artists are fantastic for Persia because they mean that we can trigger golden ages without having to be happy. And those can really stack quickly. So we're going to go for guilds first. We are then going to get construction in order to get composites. Our archers are definitely the weakest of all the troops we've got. Trebuchets are all the way down in physics, so before we get that, we'll then go to education. So guilds, construction, education, in that order. Okay. The Great General, he can just sort of continue to move, and we'll just sort of move our troops around now. So So I imagine England are going to have more in the way of a foot army than Japan did, but Japan's foot army fell pretty quickly. We were quite strong. And now we've got pikemen. We do have a little bit more in the way of punching power to get rid of any foot units that we come across. Elizabeth has also entered the medieval era. Ooh. Right, whilst we've got this little break between fights, we are going to get a mint here, just to improve, this gold mine. And we are going to get this worker too. What are this worker going to do? We've pretty much taken and improved all of the unique tiles, you know, the bison, the deer, the horses, that sort of thing. So I think the only other thing is we were putting farms on all of the places around this river. So let's do that quickly. Hilltop Outpost, we don't really want to get that any bigger than it is until it is... we don't want to build a road between Forever Golden and the Hilltop Outpost before it gets to about size 4. You can see there's 1, 2, 3 tiles there, so we don't want it to lose money with the city connection. Okie dokie, what are we doing over here? So our archers can just sort of progress to the front line. Again, we're going to make sure that our troops sort of trudge along our territory rather than England's, primarily so that they don't get agitated at us for bringing troops through their cities. We don't want to give them any excuse to hate us. Really, Miss Pikeman, you can just continue to heal yourself up nicely. We probably do need... We've got the dyes already, so that's not giving us anything, and we've got furs already, I think. So, unfortunately for us, getting Kayuto has not helped our happiness situation, but could be worse. Archer, you can wait there. Wonderful. Okie dokie. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. You can see they've got chariot archers, but our pikemen are going to make short work of those. That's pretty good. We don't mind that at all. City connection established. Brilliant. We are still losing gold pretty quickly. We're also unhappy, so we're going to build a circus here quickly, I think. Now, all of these forests are on plains, so the fact that... Oh no, this is on grassland here. But forests on plains, we don't actually mind about getting rid of those. Let's chop down that. Let's just improve this, get this circus up pretty quickly. As long as we're unhappy, our cities aren't going to grow, and it's just going to be an absolute pain in the bum. So we may as well just force the circus to be done as quickly as it can. Okay, we're just moving our troops still. Blah, 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 blah. Pikeman, you can wait here. Catapults, you just wait that. Okay, so we've got 3 catapults now, which is good. England has a lot less in the way of defence than Kyoto did. London does, so. Route 2 is cancelled, yeah, but it's already finished, so it's fine. You don't mind that at all. Improving the luxury there is probably a good idea, as is improving the luxury there. Wow, Japan really didn't do much, did they? I could build a road between the two, but at this point I don't think it's worth it. No, let's go and just improve that sort of stuff up here. Workers, again, let's just go and improve these. Cool, cool, cool. As soon as we finish the Chichen Itza, we can think about starting our attack. We're not going to be able to attack in a golden age like we did last time, unless we get a great artist, which could be worth it, but I think at this point there's no point forcing it. We'll be fine. Okay, Archer, yeah, I'm sorry, you're just going down here, aren't you? Again, we're just keeping our troops moving in our own territory just to stop England from getting all fidgety. We don't want England to feel any more pressured than they are for as long as we can, because it'll stop them from building too many excess trees. In theory. That is the theory. Let's see if that works or not. So, what are we going to do? Yeah, so we're building a kitchen. So as soon as the mint is done, we can get some... Oh yeah, look, we've got a lot of extra gold now. I think that's probably because Kyoto has finally begun to kick in. Yeah, there we go. Good, good, good. And it is producing, 14 gold just by itself. That was a good acquisition, that was. Wow, that's definitely paying for itself. Okay, we can support that. Okay, Archer, you wait there. You wait there, Pikeman. I need you to be there, and I need you to be there. You wait. Good. Good, 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 good. And let's go over to... Yeah, come on, let's build a road between the two. Now we've got the sort of money that's spare. It's worth it. Build a plantation. Forest will be moved, which will speed up that circus, which will make us happier, quicker. Yeah, it's all starting to come together. Should be good. I mean, Forever Golden is continuing to grow, even though we're unhappy, but it's fine. Now, when we take York and when we take Nottingham, we probably will raise those to the floor. It was worth keeping Kyoto because they had a very good, luxury start. Producing us a lot of gold, and London, I imagine, yeah, it's got silk there, do you see, and did they only start with the one luxury? Wow, that is unlucky. They started with 6 iron, but they haven't even got, oh no, they've got crabs. Okay, so London will be worth holding on to as well, but York, I mean, you can see here, there's not much that I haven't already got. Two dyes? Actually, maybe it is worth keeping. Maybe it's worth keeping puppeted for now. We'll see. We'll see what our happiness is doing at the time. You can see there is actually a road between our cities, but my computer is refusing to show the graphics because, of course, it is. But that's fine.